We begin today at our nation's capital, where the House Oversight Committee heard testimony about the mass shooting at Robb Elementary in Uvalde, Texas. Survivors sharing their stories publicly, some for the first time. NewsNation correspondent Tom Dempsey joining us live. And Tom, a fourth grader from the school described a horror most of us will never experience.
Yeah, that's right, Nichole. As we wait for lawmakers to vote on a series of gun control measures in the House later today, this hearing obviously brought very emotional testimony. Lawmakers heard from people impacted by mass shootings in the past, including the one at Robb Elementary just 2 weeks ago. A girl in fourth grade, just 11 years old, described to lawmakers the horrors she experienced and what she did to stay alive.
She went to go lock the door, and he was in the hallway, and they made eye contact.
Just 2 weeks after the tragic mass shooting inside Robb Elementary that left 19 children and 2 teachers dead, fourth grader Mia Cerrillo today describing in detail what she did to stay alive after being confronted by a man holding a gun in her classroom.
He shot my friend that was next to me, and I thought he was going to come back to the room, so I grabbed the blood and put it all over me.
The hearing serving as a chance for members of Congress to hear from others impacted by mass shootings. Felix and Kimberly Rubio, who lost their 10-year-old daughter in the Robb Elementary shooting, called for something to be done so other families don't experience the same heartbreak.
Somewhere out there, there's a mom listening to our testimony, thinking, I can't even imagine their pain, not knowing that our reality will one day be hers, unless we act now.
Some families called for stricter gun laws, but Republican James Comer spoke in support of the Second Amendment.
Our Second Amendment is an important tool in securing our individual rights to self-defense.
The meeting on Capitol Hill came the same day the Justice Department announced a full examination of the police response in Uvalde, hoping to put together a timeline of events and focusing on what worked and what failed.
The review will be comprehensive, it will be transparent, and it will be independent.
Now, as the nation grapples with what to do next, some hope the personal stories told on Wednesday lead to change.
Or things that you want different, what would it be?
To have security.
Do you feel safe at school?
And Nichole, that emotional testimony also included a doctor who treated children shot and killed inside Robb Elementary, as well as a mother whose son was inside the Buffalo supermarket. He was inside and injured during that shooting. She spoke about wanting to ban assault weapons.
Yeah, heartbreaking testimony there. Now, Tom, who will be involved in this DOJ investigation, and when could we learn those findings?
Well, Attorney General Merrick Garland spoke about bringing in law enforcement officials from all across the country who have experience with mass shooting responses. They'll be a part of that team looking into all this, and they hope to release their findings in a report within the next 6 months. Nichole?
All right, next 6 months. Okay, Tom, thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.